We will start this video off with an oldie but goodie. It's a little reminder of what Heidi has done behind the scenes.
Putting it out there, and Chris was only on panel to sit there and tell him, I docked 7 people from the tavern. No, bitch, I didn't.
But wait, you said this a few months ago.
Thank you.
And then, by the way, everybody at the tavern, Bonnie asked me for your real names and where you live so she can do background checks on you. And yeah, guess what? I gave it to her.
Ha!
Beware.
Beware.
Seems to me she said beware with malicious intent. I no care for what she did.
Bonnie Price wanted some information on people because she was digging into the background of Shorty scamming money from people. Dean gave me screenshots of people's Facebook profiles. That's all it was. That's what I gave him. I never went digging on anyone. I never went searching for anyone or anyone's information.
Put it in a group.
Let's hear what Bonnie has to say.
You admitted, Heidi, that you put it in a group.
Well, apparently that's a problem because
on the tavern.
I've got another person from the Lion's Den, or from, I should say, from the Snake Pit,
Forget what they say.
emailing me,
Just keep talking, Heidi.
wanting my help with something.
I wonder who she's talking about.
But you're amongst all these snakes, you know.
This is what I'm
They help.
believe with Bonnie and
I'm not going to reveal who the person is, but they did email me asking for my help.
Yeah.
And the help that they're asking for is not something that I am capable of helping with. And it's somebody from, you know.
Purple side.
Yep. I call it the Snake Pit.
Yeah.
Heidi, it sounds like you were the one who contacted Bonnie, not the other way around.
sounds like it's
On this next part, we will hear from Jessie, Susan's sister, while she was on the tavern's panel. Let's listen to what she has to say about Heidi.
okay. So hold on a minute. Where's my stream go?
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Jesse. You want to go ahead, honey?
I do.
And then
I
we can
heard
come
you
back.
earlier. Now I had to step away for a while, but I heard earlier that there's a lot of issues with the early days doxing of people and how people ended up, you know, being on a list to be doxed.
Yes.
I'd like you to add me to that list because I was doxed unbeknownst to myself. I wasn't even on YouTube on the 6th of June 2022.
Yep.
I got a Facebook, and I think Tony would be aware of the Facebook messages, and 1 or 2 other people would be. But on the 6th of June, I was contacted by Heidi.
Contacted by whom? By Heidi? She reached out to you, Jesse, correct?
She did.
They have tried to recently retcon the truth by saying that you reached out to them whenever I know that is not the case. So can you just say that again just to drive this motherfucker the whole way home? Who reached out to who did who what?
On the 6th of June 2022. On the 6th of June 2022, I got a message from my first cousin that also shares the same name as me, saying that she has been reached out to. So that's dox number 1 that happened. Dox number 2 is myself on the 6th of June 2022. I was reached out to by Heidi. And what there's screenshots of the account that was used. I also have a video that's been uploaded at the moment on another channel of the doxing, and my Facebook page was put out with a picture of my daughter without my knowledge. I wasn't even on YouTube, and my cousins as well.
But they don't go real life, right?
No,
they don't go real life. No. This again, just as Peach's mother happened to coincidentally pop up on Purples, she found the entire of YouTube and came to Purples just through cosmic coincidence.
It's not my blood.
Somehow, well, we're not getting into that, Tony. Focus, focus.
That's right, focus. Just like Matthew's wife has been subbed to purple for a long time, incidentally, and she just happened to
okay.
I've been, this channel and just happened to come in there.
I had the screenshots. I had the screenshots all along. I had the Facebook profile that contacted me. But to see the other day, to see that myself and my first cousin were doxxed before we ever came to YouTube, we had no knowledge of it happening. Now, if you go and look at the video, you will see it step by step of how my family were contacted. It'll give you a clear explanation.
All right, there's Jesse Bennett. All right, now we have Sam Walsh, right?
AKA Heidi.
Okay. Oh, this is infamous Sam.
I went over this, Tammy, on that icon and the avatar. I went over it, remember? With you.
Okay. It says, "Hi, are you Susan's sister? X." And it says, "Yes, I am. Is everything okay?" Now, is that you, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm in the blue, yeah.
So you are. So somebody out of the blue named Sam contacts you. Is this Facebook Messenger?
Facebook Messenger, yeah.
So
right, Linny, you see this, Linny?
Mannerism.
Okay, so they decided that they're going to go after Susan. Remember it all? So this is taking me back.
I'd like you to take the date, the 6th of June, in mind when you see this video. Because a lot happened on that day.
Okay, the name of this video, it's Own Precious. Thank you. Y'all can drop Precious. Y'all know what to do if we're doing stuff. Thank you. I love you, mods. Thank you. I don't even have to look at chat. I love you all. And thank you. Heidi went real life on Jesse back in June 6th, 2022. Okay. So here's where we are. And is this on June the 6th? Is this date?
Yep.
Okay. And it starts
I was contacted as well.
So they have gone through Facebook. Their little group has gone through Facebook and they found somebody that they believe is Susan's sister. They don't know it's Susan.
The first screenshot was my cousin, which shares the same name as me. So there was two people they found on the same date.
They go all the way to Ireland. Okay, here we go. Yep. So their little detective team, this is how they work. Hi, are you Susan's sister? Yes, I am. Is everything okay? Which would be living, some of the stuff I would be. That was the first thing I'd be too. Like, yeah, is everything okay? Mm-hmm. Yes, of course, everything is fine. Yes, of course, everything is fine. Of course, everything is fine. I'm reaching some stranger, okay. I'm just so far. Okay,
I have these too, Tammy. I had them for a while now.
Okay. Yes, of course. Well, thank y'all for putting this together. Yes, of course. Everything is fine. Was Susan in the British Army ever? So this is Heidi. What is a little hug? Yes. Are you a friend of hers? If she's there, tell her, connect with me on Messenger.
No, this ain't
the reason why I said that, Tammy, is because Susan was estranged to the family for about 2 years at that stage.
Yes.
Anybody that's dealt with that struggle in their own family, which by the sounds of it, Tammy has, I have, knows the pain and hardship that causes. It's not an easy ride for anybody.
No.
So for people to take advantage of that is sickening to me. Sickening.
Yep. Okay, it goes on to say this person who is out to get as much dirt on Susan as she can. Okay, because that's all we know what they were doing. That's the whole... Was Susan in the British Army ever? That's the first question they asked.
Yes, okay? That's what I got tripped up on too. I thought, why are you going to do that?
I'm just concerned for her mental health on YouTube. Really? Okay, here we go. I'm playing it again.
Yeah.
I don't have any sound.
Now, these messages go on forever, so I only took the screenshot of the first page.
Okay. Yes, I can imagine. So this is Heidi. Fibro. Okay. Now, what is this?
That's the original date the video was uploaded from Precious.
Okay.
Precious took the video from Heidi's channel.
Okay. I don't know why it doesn't have sound.
I have the whole
Oh, there it
truth
is.
and nothing but the truth from Susan's sister, Jessica.
And there
we go.
Oh,
Keep going. More.
I forgot this.
So, and she's given me permission to give this information over the internet. Grow up? Really? Wait till you find out the real Susan. You tell me to grow up? You want more people hurt by this? Wait. Wait, Jasmine, just wait.
That'll be the real Susan that they're
She's
making
hurting
friends with
people.
right now.
Yes, you can understand why family
Her
are very worried
sister
now.
told me to put this out there.
I can imagine the stories Sam told, Heidi.
They
Amanda?
were asking.
Just
Lori.
an FYI. You can put her in the block party for me. Anybody who goes against me in my chat,
And that's
they can
when
go
the
directly
war
to
started with the tavern, because we had people that have
block
always
party.
supported Susan, stayed with Susan, and if they went in Susan's chat,
Lori, did you want to come up?
that is when
I don't even know where I was at.
Yeah, right. Okay.
In the original
Whatever.
messages, it was said that that they were
I'm not a
concerned for her
bully.
mental health and they share it with another creator. But I didn't, in my wildest dreams, think that they were going to use that in the way they did.
Well, I know, honey. Of
No.
course you didn't. Of course you didn't.
No.
She's hurting people. She's hurting people. Say what you want.
The biggest.
I've got the truth.
Jello Jerry.
Are you listening to this, Susan? Listen in. Lean in.
You'll get a full picture here right in a minute.
That's right. So, okay, here we go. I've got to be quiet because I could comment on every other word, I think.
You're right, OG.
And just so you know, it's the truth. I'll show you.
I just don't like hearing the truth.
Bam, there's me. There's me, Tammy. Look, there's me. And my
Jessica Bennett.
daughter.
Look.
Sister.
Oh my God.
There we go. There's me. And my lovely little girl.
Yep.
Two of us in that photo.
You dirty, dirty. See you next
She has this
Tuesday.
bad habit of showing her phone and showing things that maybe she shouldn't show. And then
Her phone is powerful, Tammy. It's like a space rocket.
I'm so sorry.
That's awful.
It gets worse than that.
It doesn't matter who they hurt or what they do, just to get revenge on somebody.
Yeah,
You know,
they don't
just
care.
to. No, there is no line that they won't cross.
Hey,
Let's go
Daphne, Toe Beans, Pollyanna,
All right.
Timber, True Crime Jamera.
So it starts out. Hi, are you Susan's sister? Yes, I am. Is everything okay? Yes, of course, everything is fine. Was Susan in the British Army ever? Why are you afraid of hers? Is she there? Tell her to contact me on Messenger.
And that's where it should have stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Heidi.
This is their MO, though,
Call her.
Terry.
Or Messenger. Not going to give the name out
heartstrings
unless they want to identify themselves in chat. They can. The Messenger. I'm just concerned for her mental health on YouTube. Was she in the British Army? I can help her.
Wellness checks.
Jessica Bennett. Can you send me a link as I'm concerned? Can you take a picture of it so I can find her on YouTube?
Didn't know anything about YouTube.
Messenger. Are you the twin sister she speaks of? She has her own YouTube channel. Her sister. Are you a friend of hers? The Messenger.
I knew
It's for
that was
PTSD
Heidi.
sufferers like her
Are not
from when she served in the British Army.
I'm going to mute myself just so I won't talk.
Her sister says Is there a name to her channel? I can't find her. I'm not her twin, but a year older than her. Susan doesn't have a twin. Messenger. I can give you the link if you'd like. I've helped her before, but some of the things she started to say don't sound true, and this could hurt people rather than help them. Her sister. And she was never in the Army. Yes, please do, as her mental health is quite bad. Messenger. She's running a channel for PTSD sufferers and giving advice. Her sister Jessica says, oh my God, she's never been, and she's Irish. Only thing Susan did was FCA here years ago, kind of going off to camps, learning what Army can offer, never ever served at all.
It's like cadets.
Messenger. Oh, wow. She told people she paid for your father's medical bills as he had a heart surgery. Her sister, can you please send me the link? I'm worried. She's giving advice on PTSD, which she's falsely making up. And yes, this is very bad for others. No, never done that either. Messenger, of course, you can go back and listen to all the lives she's done. Her sister, thanks a million. She's going to have to stop. This is morally wrong. Does she have an 8-year-old son? Her sister, yes. He was taken into care for neglect, and his dad has sole custody of him. The messenger. There was one night she told everyone on someone else's live stream that she had taken a lot of diazepam to kill herself. We are worried sick, and after hours and hours managed to get an ambulance there to her. Now we don't know if she's made that up or not. I'm so sorry to contact you. I really am. Her sister replies, hold on, I need a drink of water.
Oh yeah, quench that thirst, Heidi.
Stars.
Quench it.
Exactly, Stars. Stars made a good point. They were badgering.
She does this regularly to use to us at home in Ireland, along with the rest of her family. Susan is an alcoholic and lies severely. She fables in prescription meds too. She rang me one time, told me if I didn't answer, she was going to pay herself. And that was early during the day when I was at school meeting for my special needs daughter. Lots of cutting, overdoses, and bad behavior to everyone from police to mental health staff. Thanks for connecting. Messenger. Oh my God, seriously? Yeah. Well, now she's turned to Americans online. I'm British though. And she must have thought she could fool them, not knowing her. She deserved the benefit of the doubt, but her stories just didn't match up.
Sometimes I forget, why.
Will you not alert her? I'm going to show her dad. He's only one that can help her.
Oh, Jesse never gave her permission to share this, Tammy, with YouTube. Do you know that?
I gave her permission to share it with the other creator because I believed it was
her sister. Right. Can you connect with her and let her know, Susan? Oh, wait, I'm missing something here.
I don't believe this was out of this was out of concern. Somebody reaches out to you as a complete stranger about YouTube.
Will you not alert her? Going to show her dad, and he's the only one who can get through to her.
It's just
Messenger. No, I won't say a word to her. Have you listened to her on YouTube yet? Yes, I'm listening, and it's shocking. There's no paperwork for discharge or injuries as she's never been in the Army. Her son is not gone to bed because he's living in London with his dad. And her daughter is no there either. She's gone back to Ireland years ago. This picture of Susan in the uniform is her from FCA in Ireland when she was 16 years old. Thinks she's psychotic, her sister. The messenger. Exactly. But there's still lots of people believing her, and she's still threatening S. If anyone says they disbelieve her, then it causes other people to go on Susan's behalf. And
Yes, Magpie.
Really shocking. Her sister. I'm going to let her dad know exactly what she's doing. This is severely abusive to genuine people with PTSD, and to just turn people against each other is just horrible. Messenger. There's a creator who came off YouTube today because of Susan. She's getting so much hate for disbelieving her, and Susan saying she's going to commit S because of her. Her sister. Can you connect with her and let her know Susan is a fraud and not to worry? She's attention seeking and behavioral. Yeah. She won't do anything. She never does enough damage. She is a frequent visitor to the hospital, especially when she's seeking drugs.
Roxy?
Can she say on YouTube that she's a fraud, only that she can clear her name, basically? Susan has also been bashing an American vet who served in the military with PTSD. Her sister replies, yes, she can, and directly say this has come from her sister, Jessica, in Ireland. Show your friend a conversation.
That vet is the one that sent a cease and desist to
Messenger.
Heidi.
Susan really has to stop this. I will do. And thank you. I'm so sorry to get you involved. It sounds like you've had enough to deal with her.
Now, can I say something, Tammy? On the 6th of June was the day that Heidi rage quitted her own channel. And on top of that, it was the same date that Jerry served the cease and desist on Heidi.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he went directly after
Say that one
Susan
more time.
and
Say that one more time.
barred it.
And Heidi's been saying she was not Sam since I even showed that icon of that person that was texting Jessica, or not Jessica, but Jesse. And she denied that being her. And I never knew there was this video to back it up. I just know that I got this.
I had the screenshots, and Precious had came across the old.
Yeah, like, so I'm getting shocked right now.
Clips. Yeah. So 2 and 2 makes 4 here. And Heidi, you fucking bitch, you're Sam. You're Sam. And you did this. You brought my family to YouTube. You brought a cousin into it. You brought family members to YouTube. You brought my father. You brought his wife to YouTube.
Yes.
All to hurt Susan. All to hurt Susan. And we came in as a family to support Susan.
Yes, you did.
And when we didn't do what the plan was supposed to be on their side, it was very, very bad, wasn't it? Because we supported Susan. We loved Susan. We still love Susan.
Yes,
and what has been going on recently, that's not going to change that we love Susan.
Right.
Susan's in a bad place at the moment.
Yes,
but
she is.
Family are going to deal with that offline, and that's why we don't want it in chats. We don't want it anywhere. It came to a boiling point this week, and family don't want that. We really don't.
Love you, Tammy.
For proof that it was her sister's. Here's a video.
Well, hold on. Stop.
There's Susan's.
Hold on. Stop. Let me take that off. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me take that off so y'all can see. I'm going to back it up just a little bit, just so we have what proof Bedbug has.
Look at that face. She's proud as punch to show that to the world.
Oh,
proud
absolutely. You know how many brownie points she got?
That it was her sister's. Here's a video.
You're right, Roxy.
There's Susan's. The person scrolling through Susan's social media, Facebook.
Friend.
Well,
yeah.
What is she looking for? Who is video of this?
She's looking for me.
She's looking for Jesse.
That's Susan's Facebook. I'm looking for me.
Okay.
And this whole Facebook phishing story didn't even start with Chris. This has been a thing on Purple's channel since she started, and everybody that she decides she dislikes gets accused of the same shit over and over and over and over again. It's a whole cycle. You remember that whole thing where she was not going to rest until she could take Tabby's channel down. She was going to do everything. She didn't care. And yet here we are. Now we've moved on to a whole different target. It was the same with Stingray. It was the same with Doug. She has done this over and over and over again. This isn't one person.
No.
These aren't even connected people.
Here we go.
Finding her sister, Jessica Bennett. There it is.
Before I came out,
There's the messages right there.
Wow.
She's Sam.
All of them.
Of course you can.
You're Sam, you cunt. Oh. Damn.
That took a while, but now we see that Heidi reached out to Susan's sister first. But Heidi wasn't the only one that was in contact with Susan's sister before she came on YouTube. There was someone else sneaking around behind the scenes. Pay attention to the dates. That was an email sent from Susan's sister Jessie to Purple. Jessie was responding to Purple calling out Susan's family members, so Jessie contacted her behind the scenes. It shouldn't have went any further than that. But Purple had to reply to Jessie. That was in September 2022, before Susan was in the hospital. Someone else was also emailing with Jessie around that same time. Heidi sent Jessie this next audio clip from one of Tony's lives, along with an email asking a question.
I'll go ahead.
I don't see it.
Been that long since I've seen one? That sounds like that's Frank. Frank, in the graveyard when your son's there. No, your son's in the graveyard too. Put that person down. Drop
that's lovely.
Drop that person. You stupid bitch.
The next emails are from October 2022 between Purple and Jessie.
God.
Then I take all my prayers back, bitch. You didn't deserve them anyway, you ungrateful bitch. See how that works? I just took them all back. Every prayer I fucking said for Susan, I take back. You vile bitch.
And there you have it. Purple and Heidi were in contact with Susan's sister before she even came to YouTube. Purple, you really can't complain that someone else did the same thing to you. I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Shitting on them. Man, I just shitting on them.
I